Hello, hello, hello once again to those tuning in. Hope everything's well. Hope visuals are fine, audio's fine, videos, so on and so forth. I did not really get to sleep for that long, I'm not gonna lie. I barely napped. I napped at like the last fucking 50 minutes because I was like looking at like the fucking... You know, I was like looking at like the... What is it called? I was like looking at the reaction to air riders from like other people. So yeah, didn't really get to sleep much, so I am a bit tired. Hopefully there's a bunch of cool stuff for me personally that'll wake me up. I also hope the pre-show starts soon, so I hope they have some cool stuff as well. Like, please, even like, you know, fighting game stuff. I'm expecting mainly see VIPER and VIPER and what is it called? Tokon News. Invincible versus, I don't think we'll see it here, but Xbox has their own like show, I think, afterwards, which I'm not really gonna stay tuned for, but you know, they're probably gonna show the Invincible versus character there instead. And the Invincible versus Twitter did confirm that already, so yeah. Excuse me. I got some snacks with me, so like, I don't know, I guess I could like be awake or something.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom opening
But yeah,
night
mainly
live
gonna be like
2025
relatively
pre-show.
low energy because I'm like
The main show,
kinda,
opening night live.
you know,
The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff
because
Keighley.
I'm
That's soon,
relatively
but not
tired.
yet.
Yeah.
This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers.
Yeah, pre-show
and
last year
reveals
hit
and
Terry,
premieres
so
right here in the lead-up.
hey.
So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Brand new game already? Okay, it's quick. What the?
Remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic
Bro, you are
games you loved.
New fucking Bubsy? Are you crazy?
Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
It looks good too. You're... I accidentally dropped my fucking
This I like.
bag of chips into a volume and it maxed it out.
Where we going next?
Why does this look good?
Don't mind if I do. Zoink.
You're shitting me, bro.
They call me the Orange Blur.
Nobody calls you that,
Things
bro.
come with pants.
What fucking year? No fucking way, man.
Brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
That is a crazy way to
First game I
start.
ever
Oh
played
my
on the
god.
PlayStation 29
You cannot
years
be.
ago
Oh my
was
fucking god.
Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show poppin'. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Starfox. I don't know what is this. Star Fox like, I assume. Galactica. Man and Conquer? Is this what this is? I don't know what this is. first-person RTS, cool. Not really for me. Bubsy is crazy though. There's no fucking way you made a new Bubsy game. Battlestar Galactica. Oh, this is like, yeah, this is like for old people.
You're watching the
This is for
Gamescom
old
Opening Night
people.
Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Star Wars Master of Terracotta. I'm kidding. Wait, isn't it even Star? Oh, this is sick.
You afraid of dying, kid?
I'd play this, not gonna lie.
Keep that fear.
Like Wild West Doom, essentially.
I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman.
That was a unique charm, not gonna lie. Outlaws. Oh.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Oh. Jet Set. No, I don't know what this is. Ooh. This is a sick game. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but with a train. No, you can. There's a mech. Ooh. Cool, cool.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but
cute.
also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the
Very
bird and the
unorthodox
lighthouse
scheme,
are
but
perfect companions
pretty
because
unique.
they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon,
Cool,
and
cool.
we can't wait.
Yeah,
for
October
people
is
to
coming
get
in
there and
fast.
Experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine. Not so fast, Skull.
Is this He-Man or is this like a trailer for knockoff?
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms.
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Cool.
Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in.
Oh, this looks cool. Characters are also much larger, so it's like they're more zoomed in. Yeah.
Arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
That
coming
pizza,
soon.
He-Man.
From limited
Eat
run
it.
games.
Oh god. Oh brother.
Us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
This was, I think, at the recent Indie World. I forgot. Yeah, save the baby frog. Sick. This is a Metroidvania, I assume, or is this a beat 'em up? Oh, this might be a beat 'em up. Aegis Reflector. Ooh.
October 9th. That's a really
Yeah, that was in the
And I think
Indie World,
Frog
I'm
Mage
pretty
was
sure,
there
or
too.
a
That was
partner
cool.
showcase.
Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment,
Or was it?
maybe
I
grab a
don't know.
water
I
and
know
some
it's
snacks,
revealed like
I
a
really
few months
can't
ago.
recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
That's visceral.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Bang. This is an interesting game. Cool. Ew. I wouldn't use that fridge if I were you.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
It's Ghost Runner though. I forgot what's Ghost Runner again. Fucking toy soldiers. If I knew there was gonna be this much blood, I should have gotten the tomato flavor for added effect. It's fucked up. Uh-oh. That was the reason why he's dressed like a Roman soldier of sorts. Jeez. Excuse me. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, you blast this fucked up guy instead. Oh. Guns are guns, but the first person sword combat is pretty cool. What the fuck is that shit? They turned Napoleon into a Titan. Ooh. Valor Morts.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer.
What the fuck?
It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's
These motherfuckers, man. Yeah, Silksong has his own show at this point, so it's like, you know.
Is in this? PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4.
No, turn to
Silent
Torgo.
Hill F go in full freak mode. Number 3. Watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time.
That's fucked up, man.
Number 2. The worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
No one cares.
You might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planeten Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
I'm not reading that.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
No, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. If it's freaky, then yeah, no, it's like 2 a.m. here. I'm not gonna fucking do that to myself. A fucked up routine.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've
Whoa!
got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions
Cool,
of
cool.
souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different.
I don't know what this is.
He's here.
Phantom Blade or what is that? Dong Zhuo?
Walk the mortal world once more.
Wait, is this Lost Soul aside or?
Fallen leaves return to
This looks
their
good though.
You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them died quietly. You, a soulless husk.
Can't tell if this is Chinese inspired or Japanese, because the one figure earlier reminded me of Chinese historical figure. But then you have fucking yokai everywhere. Oh, Donkey Kong. She's very pretty. Sorry, lady, can't suck me off. Dragon, I almost said lion.
And sacrifice ignites the war banner.
Man, if that guy turns out to be based on Huang Gai or something, that'd be very cool.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Whoa, it's Paimon! I'm gonna BRB for a second.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Truck driving game, alright?
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're gonna see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new review for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
What? They're doing it for the fucking pre-show? Alright. Good thing I didn't miss it. Whoa! Oh my fuck. Finally! Crossover game characters! Yeah, so Sonic and Pac-Man, okay, cool. What's the Pac-Man world? What's the Pac-Man end like? That's a sick course, by the way. Whoa! Whoa! Bro, fucking Pac-Man and Green Hill, that's actually sick. Bro, Sonic shows up in the game, why does his model look good? Why does his model look better than it does in fucking Sonic games? 25, 26, oh. Pre-open that oh, I am so signing up for that one.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently.
Bro,
It is
pack
time
that,
for
sick.
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Right,
Thanks for
Gamescom
watching.
time. Bro, Joker,
Please
Steve,
welcome your host, the
Pac-Man.
creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Sonic's racking up the fucking Smash guest characters. Alright, Gamescom time.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Guten Morning.
All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world.
Excuse me.
Right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans.
Interesting how European E3 is basically in Germany.
Welcome,
Like,
everybody.
huh.
And by the end of the week,
Yeah, I don't know what
more than
Germany's relation to
300,000
gaming is
people
besides
watch
this
the show
event, but
floor,
hey.
which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns
Cool,
out
cool.
E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by
Peak?
Crab and
We're starting with
Games,
Peak?
stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
I need to find people to play this game with. I got this off a sale.
Like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill
okay.
or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is
Wait, they're
highly
Australian?
anticipated
I've
and
never
the
known that
most
till now.
wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended.
Why did this
since
take
the
forever,
last
though? That's
trailer
what I
in
wanna know.
2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday,
Yeah, no, they're
gonna
gonna show more because they have a dedicated presentation for that.
on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Yeah.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
Kingdom Hearts. Woo. God, imagine. Oh my God, fucking imagine, man.
Second. It all begins with this.
It all begins with this. I don't know what this is. Requiem already? I don't know what this is.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
So that was Virgil for a second. Jesus Christ.
A witness to my work.
God, I thought that was like.
Well, no. Fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
This is what is this?
It's time to wake up.
Whoa, Shadow Generation. Call of Duty. Wait, what the fuck?
So once again, run.
At least I guess we're starting with this, so that's cool. I thought Call of Duty was taking place in like real life grounded settings. What's with all the fucking robots and the fucking cyberspace shit?
Stop looking backwards, David. But
I'm crazy.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Lobby. Shooting person, okay. Are they in a simulation or it's like it's reality fucked in this room? There has to be a simulation. Da 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 da. They have the fucking black tomb. Oh my god.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Black tomb isn't making them hallucinate. You are a radical. Shock. I can't do his voice properly. Ugh. You will all suffer. Avalon's a real place? I actually do not know where Avalon is, or no, Avalon might be the company here. Yeah.
So eager to leave, David.
killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
Sick trailer though, I will say.
No more games. This
Especially for a fucking Call of Duty game. Excuse me.
pre-order now.
Top down mode, that's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to
God,
tell
there's
us
so
more,
many
please
shit
welcome
coming out on
Miles
the
Hudson
fucking.
from Treyarch and
So many
Natalie
shit coming out on
Kowarski from
November.
Raven to opening night live.
Excuse me.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep.
Isn't Mason from like fucking Black Ops 2? God, why do I know that? Why do I know that? I've only played the start of Black Ops 2's campaign, but I recognize the name Mason. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Guild. Yes. Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
You're taking too long with this. You're taking too long with this shit.
Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience. And every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies.
All right, have a good day, good night wherever you are, and I'll see you. But bro, come on, man, I'm falling asleep here.
Truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Thanks so much, guys.
Like, I like knowing more about the insights of developers. Like, that's always cool, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like those things should be pre-recorded so that they're more organized.
Black Ops 7 brings
You try to do it live, and it's like, you know,
this time,
it's just,
not going in
it feels draggy.
You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op.
That and it's like you have the dev speak on stage, and then you have this. It's like we're 10 minutes in, and it's all Call of Duty, and it's like, dude.
Really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to, and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style, and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of.
I just realized it's fucked up. Pac-Man went from Mario Kart to fucking Sonic Racing. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, dude, Mario Kart's the one made by Bandai Namco. What are you doing, man?
Everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new,
Having the next reveal is cool, man. Come on.
There's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Cool, okay.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
I don't know what this is about. Also, hold on, this stream keeps buffering.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is
And nice pants.
So great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say,
She's pretty. I don't know who she is.
tonight. And now, without further ado,
Also, I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised by reading her name and then hearing an American accent. Like, damn.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear.
Is this esports related, or why'd you get? Or is she just the co-host of the whole show?
But you,
Ugh.
bearer, something stirs within you. Something ancient.
Ew. Ew. Oh, it's Jesus. Nah, I don't know what this is.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
It should have been me. I'm kidding. Fuck no. Jesus. Oh. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Jesus, that was painful, man. He's already wearing a suit of armor. Oh, the roaring knight. From Delta. Wait, is that a spoiler? Lords of the Fallen, okay. Wasn't this like leaked or something? I feel like I've heard this name very recently.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead.
I don't know what the first game is like, so hey.
A sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
I don't think it's Astrobot. It's... What is this? Ghost of Tsushima? Sekiro? I don't know. It's Sekiro, right? I forgot if Sekiro won that year. Or Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know. Sick style though, I will say. This is a sick style though. Dead. There we go, Sekiro anime. Oh, Seti's gonna love this. Oh! No defeat. Crunchyroll, just pirate that shit, man. Just pirate that shit. That is cool, though. That does look cool.
Awesome.
I need to play Sekiro first to appreciate that, but unfortunately, it's Blizzard, so hey.
Who needs no introduction? A true legend of justice and gadgets.
I almost said Superman. I don't know what this is. Wait! No, Batman! Another Lego Batman, of course. Da 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 Batman. I am the terror. That flat. Wait, no, that's the wrong Cape Crusader. Darkwing Duck game would be cool though. I will say. I don't know why they never did that.
A symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Whoa! Actually, it looks sick, not gonna lie. Sadly, I've lost interest in Lego games, unfortunately, so, you know. I used to be interested in them as a kid, but it's like, you know, it took forever for me to actually get the opportunity to try them, and now I kind of lost interest.
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
As for Legos themselves, I do like Legos.
Who's the man behind
just can't commit myself to them because it's like, dude, there are so many cool sets out there, and it's like I need a lot of room to store those. And then like, if there's a fucking earthquake or a tsunami or whatever, they're gonna fucking topple. Or well, maybe not tsunami. Obviously, you would like die or your house would be broken there. But it's like a mild earthquake. I feel it's like a mild earthquake would be enough to like topple that shit. Even if it's like something that wouldn't kill anybody, it's like, no, my Legos. I have Heath Ledger Joker.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
I kinda like this Bane voice. I'm so used to fucking... I'm so used to the Harley Quinn show versions of these characters, so I will say, fucking, you know.
So Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman
Bat is
development
back.
team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'm so used to the fucking Harley Quinn show version of these characters. I could never listen to Joker without hearing Alan Tudyk. Arguably my favorite Joker voice.
Deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Please show me some fighting games.
There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
It's a change. Am I tripping? I don't know if I'm, you know.
The enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
For Honor to. Oh wait, no. This is like years before. I don't know.
No mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise.
Guild? I don't know.
And the galaxy has been torn.
Yeah, shows how little I know of games. Or at least non-Japanese games. I feel like Japanese games I could like know better.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
Excuse me.
One of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Oh, Warhammer, okay.
Two centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Monster Hunter, okay. It's gonna be Devil May Cry this time or something. Final Fantasy. Cactar. Is this FF7 specifically? Oh, 14. You know what? That makes more sense. They've collabed before. That makes sense. That from 14 as well. New machine, okay. Jesus, what in the fucking Metroid is that?
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Connor will translate for us.
It's cool when we see a Japanese IP, but it's the one fucking IP I'm not really, you know,
Tell us about this collaboration.
not into.
Thank you, Jay.
Scrolling at Twitter right now, holy shit, the other ghosts are playable in Pac-Man.
今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff.
Chronos from
Good evening
Frontiers,
to everyone
Superstar
at
Stage,
Gamescom
and fucking
all the friends watching
White Space from
online.
Shadow
Today,
Gents are
we're
also
very
in the game.
excited
That's
to announce a
crazy.
Special collaboration with Final Fantasy 14.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing
Why
how
couldn't it
much
have
we
been
wanted to do
Clive
it
though?
again. And
Boo.
now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
I know it's German.
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Alright, the Pac-Man stuff for Wave 3.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us
Yeah, just
here,
looking at
and
fucking
Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the
Sonic
Capcom team
use
for
right now.
working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意。
Also, is that how Yoshi P sounds like? Why does he sound a bit like Koichi Yamadera, fucking Akiyaba's voice?
我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Oh, never mind. No, he
Since
doesn't.
this is
No,
a
no, no.
crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy 14 would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy 14 has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Bro, I just realized Akuma's gonna fucking slaughter chocobos. Excuse me. This is for FF14. I guess this is for people who are worried this game is like falling off or whatever, I don't know. Weird dragon. Cool, okay, cool. Damn, we are 30 minutes in. I feel like they barely showed anything though.
Something brought us back to this place.
Resident Evil. Wait, is this Resident Evil? No, this is something else.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
Yes, it is. We are at Gamescom.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Are you kidding? I thought that was a game reveal. What the fuck was that?
Are you ready to play?
I thought that was a game reveal. What the fuck was
To the
that?
world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
Are you
Half a
shitting
million
me?
People. 1,500
What the fuck was all the
exhibitors,
tunnels and
endless
shit?
Games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover
Well-
rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Alright, more Onimusha stuff, cool. Excuse me. I need to play the second one someday. Ugh. I forgot this is the second. No, the second one's out. The second one's out.
Think something like this was right under the city.
This is gonna feel so different from the previous Onimusha games. I'm kinda interested. That's it though, the graphics there looked a bit
You and your awful kind put him through too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Yeah, why are the graphics here a bit washed out? Like they're missing shaders and shit in certain shots. Sick. So jarring to hear the normal, the voice acting be normal. It's fucking Onimusha. First game at least, the dub was like fucking shitty English dubs for like those old Chinese action movies. Those are like the fucking vibes you get. Is that Mio?
The automated industry complex will be the link connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
I thought that was a meal for a second. I was like, what the fuck? There's a fucking palette pen and the cat ears.
To make them a reality.
I think she had like yellow eyes. Definitely not blue.
Is ready for the mission.
Please show fighting games though. Oh my god. Is this Arc Knights? I assume this is like Arc Knights or something. I don't know. Giving off that vibe. Okay, yeah, it's Arc Knights. Yeah, it's Arc Knights. It's Arc Knights. Okay. Yeah, cool. Gotcha. Show me fighting games. Come on, please. Fighting games. Or Nintendo if you want to be crazy, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So I thought that was a snake for a second. Orleans. Civilization 7. No, I don't think that's what this is. Messina. It's kind of like a Civilizations, those type of games. Are you slowly, is this like the world slowly evolving? Like you're gonna start with like early civilization and then, you know, fucking Egypt is there. Han Dynasty, blah blah blah, then like turn to modern day and shit. Oh! Yeah, they just dropped a demo for this. I did not expect this to be here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first game was only shown in Direct, so this is crazy.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the
I will say, I don't care about the first game. I kinda like how this looks though. This is like fucking... Obviously it looks better, but also it's like... It's kinda Astral Chain coded. And I do like Astral Chain. I would have Scarlet Nexus too. Oh, she is pretty. Oh my god.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Oh, she's also pretty. Download the demo now. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is multi-plat.
Sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
Alright, robot dog. Those are the fucking robot dogs you see in China. I do not trust those fellas, by the way. The fucking weird robot dogs.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Okay, cool.
You guys having fun so far?
Hey,
We
not
got a lot
really.
of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to O&L some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
It's a TV show. If it were like Fallout 5, that would have been actually been kind of cool, but like, yeesh.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
Jesus.
So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the Wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. No, yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was...
Dude, we're almost an hour in. Oh my God.
From New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Dad go to Las Vegas.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Yeah, this first hour is not it. I hope the next coming the
What do you know about the
later hours are like much more interesting.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
This is cool, but it's like I haven't played this game, so it's like, eh. I just want Tomb Raider back, I'm not gonna lie. Especially after beating the Survivor trilogy. What? I mean, cool.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th.
I did not expect that. That's
Just
actually
announced,
crazy.
It will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
It's something I'm into. Please.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how right
I'm sorry if I'm super quiet. I'm just excuse me.
They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
That's neat. This looks very Stardew-esque, like the fucking map. Excuse me. I hope the last reveal is like something cool and not Resident Evil Requiem, like something new and cool, rather, not like, you know, oh, RE Requiem is last again, whatever. Death by scrolling, that's me right now. I'm dying of boredom scrolling through Twitter.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later,
Fighting games, please. Fighting
the
games.
very first look at their next CRPG.
I'll take
It's a dive into the
Totokon
shadowy
review.
world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic.
Isn't Disco Elysium like stylized this? Huh.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
This is more gacha stuff, isn't it? Racing game is cool though. If this isn't a gacha though, this would be sick because like the visual style is like pretty cool. Ooh, fighting. Unfortunately, I'm getting Mohoyo vibes from this. Never mind, this is absolutely a gacha. I thought, are her fucking cheeks just out there? Jesus Christ. NT, okay.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Wait! Oh, this is something Ultima would like. Oh my god, hold on. This is the same devs as like... Was it Mustache? Bro!
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy?
It's another gacha.
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people!
Honor of Kings. This is gotcha. Yep. It's a mobile endeavor. There we go. Okay. Oh, brother! I don't care anymore, man. Just put fucking Kiryu in the game already, man. Where's the Sega stuff? Where's fucking... What is it called? Yeah, just put the fucking Yakuza shit already, man. I don't know what game this is.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special. And one of the most requested moments from our community.
Capcom, please. Just fighting games. Come on. I want fighting games, man.
Captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming for the first big live
orchestra. Yeah,
performance
cool.
the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Da 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 da. I don't know any other tracks from the fucking game.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times,
The Hayabusa
Oh,
and
Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, okay.
Clan
I was like, what the?
fought
That's right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hayabusa clan
I really need to like play the fucking games, man. Like,
your clan, the Raven
Sigma 3, and then maybe Gaiden 2 Black instead, or whatever the remastered is called.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
God, it's been forever since I played a good Platinum Games game. The last one I played was like Astral Chain, and even then.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood.
Because it's like, I mean, I played Bale 3, but like Bale 3 is like absolute dog shit, even in terms of gameplay. So you know, sick.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast...
This is the thing that revealed in Summer Games Fest, right?
Freeze, ADF!
Or is this a different one? No, different.
Drop your weapon, last warning!
I heard, I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, I heard Korea. So I assumed it was that one extraction shooter? Was it an extraction shooter? That one shooter game, that one Korean made shooter game they revealed in like Summer Games Fest. Oh, this music's kind of sick though. Oh, I didn't even check for that. For fucking, what is it called? DMCA, yeah. Nah, whatever.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Got isekai'd.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in
All right,
games.
Silent Hill F.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Ooh, Susie.
Cargo Show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good that it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Whoa. Best viewers, I do not need that. You're not gonna bring me fucking fighting game news. Get out of my chat.
Farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
You're Howard Yang. Oh boy. Cool. Well, that's next month. That's soon. What game is this? This looks neat though. Ooh. I do not recognize this IP, but this does look kind of sick though. Shyama Games presents. I can't read that, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking font is La Divina. Okay, there we go.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold
Bloober,
vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
It's like music. Gameplay is intriguing though, but it's like, eh. This one might be DMCA, so I might...
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Die Outer Wilds 2.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into
What the
one
fuck are you
building in the
doing
dead
here,
of summer with
Sonic?
absolutely no air conditioning.
Dewey?
This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How
He's
are you?
doing
My name is
doing
Mark.
it.
I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to
What
drop
do you mean
a
your name is
brand
Smart?
new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets.
What do you
more
mean your name is
chaos, and
Smart?
an
You're playing a
actual
fucking
release date now
character?
that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game
I was kind of interested in the first one after I heard it was like made by the New Vegas team. But yeah, sadly along the way I kind of lost interest. So I couldn't get as into this now. Pretty cool though still.
Chemically enhancing your statistically.
I also hear Outer Wilds isn't as good as like... No, not Wilds, Outer Worlds
A lot.
isn't as good as New Vegas in terms of like the writing. So yeah. I feel like for a game like this that's definitely very important. Not that it's probably bad, but it's like not as strong, it seems.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
I'm surprised RGG isn't announcing anything in this show. Like, oh yeah, Stranger Than Heaven. They could show more of that.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway. With
Are you really not gonna
first
show me
and free
fucking...
DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Are you really not gonna show me some damn fighting games, man? I just want to see some fighting games. Oh, it's this one. This is the one, like, the fucking VTubers making their sonas in real life.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Another gacha, yep. You see the art style and the fucking jiggle physics, you know damn well it's a fucking gacha, oh my god. Oh yeah, this one cool. Not really into this anime, but also we are close to 2 hours in, jeez. I assume the full show is like 2.5 hours. I hope they have one last big surprise. Please, if you're gonna show Requiem, just show it now.
この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Thanks, Koichi. Yeah, they're shitty fucking handheld. No one's gonna buy this. And I really do not want to show any fucking fighting games here, huh? Or like any of the IPs I'm like usually into.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile
Okay.
There are some big news. We finally have a
No, yeah, I
release date
really
for
do not. Yeah,
Bloodlines
the
2,
previous
October
shows were
21st
much
of
better. The
this
previous
year.
Gamescoms were
And next,
much
since
better.
we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Banjo can of course it's not gonna be fucking Banjo, like, be for real. Dun 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 dun.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon. World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Alright, World of Warcraft, okay.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
I feel like I should have just fallen asleep. This is why is the pre-show is actually so much better than
comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck. This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Ghost of Yote, cool. I didn't watch the gameplay presentation because it's like, I mean, I haven't played the first game. So, you know. I also can't get this because I do not think this is on Steam. Or the first game wasn't. If it were, then it was like region exclusive for a long time. Because of the whole stupid fucking PSN Steam thingy, I don't know.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes
Game looks sick, but I would need to play the first one to really appreciate this more, or to be even more invested or hyped. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if they're revealed for the first time, then you'll be somewhat intrigued by it or mildly excited. But then, you know, oh, Akuma. But then, like, any further showing of the game, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Because it's like you're not super invested in it just yet, so yeah. October is packed, Jesus Christ. October and November.
An amazing new look at Ghost of Yote out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre.
Please don't be the last thing.
A new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's
Alright, good, so they will have some surprise at the end, hopefully.
To surviving what's coming.
I do want to style my hair like Grace's though. Maybe not the hair color, but oh,
Hi, Mom.
it's her mom. I forgot her name, but like she's from one of the what is it, Revelations games?
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Just answer the damn phone. She's busy. All you're doing is standing in the fucking rain.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh no, 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 no. That's fucked up.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Do they have an escape path at least?
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Follow mom, and your mom has a fucking Glock? Oh, that's crazy. Also, do you not play as her?
Keep moving.
She's a Resident Evil veteran. Do you not play as her?
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
You're kidding her off?
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
No way you're killing her off. Are you crazy? Somehow that's scarier than the fucking zombie. Jesus.
That sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem
of
at
course.
the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here.
What?
We'll be back on Thursday, December
Brother!
11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the
fine,
best
I
games of the year
guess.
and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
All right.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Is it like an It Takes Two sequel or something? I don't know what this is. Oh, is this the Black Myth sequel?
Help me. You ain't even trying. It's on me. mountain. Hey, fallen
Is it a Wukong Studio or something else?
Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Bunch of Oni. What the fuck? That's a massive tiger. Jesus. Demon King Ganondorf. Nah. Yep, there we go. This got leaked, yeah. Okay. Zhongkui. So a different myth. Cool, okay.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shock.
I don't know if I call that amazing, man.
Jeff, I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show!
Jesus Christ, they just shadowed our fucking Gamescom.
Coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025.
Fucking, what is it called?
We'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Gamescom demo for the Air Riders. Yeah, okay, thanks to those who tuned in. Apologies for the lackluster stream. That's mainly Jeff Keighley's fault, really. But yeah, hope everyone who tuned in has a good day, good night wherever you are at. I'll see you guys this weekend, hopefully, with some Bonanza. And I might not stream Gamescom again unless they explicitly confirm their shit I personally would like in it. So yeah. Bye!